Morning, guys. Welcome to our playthrough of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hope you enjoy that. Monday, if your sleepy kiddo is at school. Yeah, she's at school, but she's not good at sleeping. That's a problem. Woke up at like 5 for no reason, then couldn't fall back to sleep. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Sounds annoying, yeah. I don't know why I've always kind of, well, not always. I used to not be able to fall asleep at all, but now it's just kind of like I just can't stay asleep very well. And once I'm awake, kind of crap. No more tap X. Which they had off Thursday and Friday for sickness. Which we went to a dance on Friday. That was fun. One of those father-daughter dance type things. Because there was a lot of sick people. Yeah, that's how it was with us. Like my nephew's school, which he goes to a different one than the kiddo. But they like I think they got closed. Yeah, the week before. I'm not sure why they decided to close.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Why they decided to close on this week. She looked really nice. It was a lot of fun. It was me, her, and my niece and nephew. So quite a bit of kids, but it's fun. I don't know if she liked it as well as like the actual father-daughter dance. I think she kind of wanted to go to it too. What do you mean? Well, because they have like this one was through my nephew's school, and it was called Prince and Princess Dance or something, and it was more for like anybody could go, right? Like anybody doing. Yeah. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I don't know. Kiddo was very much like, "Oh, can we go to the father-daughter dance too?" And I'm like, no, no." Hers was just more expensive. Hers cost it was like $20 just for me and her. I didn't want to do that. It'd be like, yeah, because the other one was only $5 a kid. I mean, it still ended up being, and me, so I guess it ended up being $20, but still, it's like four of us going instead of just us two. Which was like 20 bucks and then like $5 for the additional kid. If I took my niece with us, that would have been. I don't know. Money, 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 money.
Now I serve Ishel in a different way.
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara.
They're expensive,
Pisco
they
sent
are.
me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend.
You're a bitch.
She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be
They're
well,
expensive,
Ishiki.
yeah. Man, I've been babysitting for my brother off and on. Well, not off and on. And it kind of stinks, honestly, man. I'll tell you sometimes. Like, they, that's the thing, it is expensive, especially like driving over there and if we have to do anything. But he didn't even like pay me for the week before, and then they all got sick, so I didn't babysit last week. So now it's like I gotta do the awkward thing of like asking family for money, the best kind of thing. I don't know if like some people don't feel embarrassed by that and stuff.
I don't have enough space for that.
Yeah. Now I gotta do the awkward thing of asking for money, and I guess I'll just wait and ask him when he pays me for this week. If he pays me for this week, anyways. Yeah. How do you get this thing? Family's kind of exhausting at times. Got 5 llamas. Yeah, and he wanted us to do it for free. He wanted me to babysit for free, and I'm like, man, I'm not doing that again. I did that for a little while. Like, put myself out like that for no money. And it's not like he just wants
Hello.
you to babysit him like
Are
off and on.
you
It's
an
like 4 or 5
outcast?
times a week.
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life
yeah.
for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
I'm glad you get to spend some time. I tell you, it's kind of nice to just spend time with nieces and nephews. You get the feeling of having kids, but without actually like having kids, you know? Nice little practice run. And their family that around don't help them grow. Really? Nephews? Who's niece and what was this? Your siblings' kids or your David's or? I can't even like make boat arrow stuff here. David's yeah. That's how it kind of is here. I don't know, like their life. I mean, it's not like I don't think they're like bad, but I feel like there's just not enough stability there. Which happens, I guess. Kind of sad. I think it's like southern states too. Southern states are so more reluctant to take away kids from people. I mean, I know this one lady, like she lived in New York, and they took like all her kids away. Like I think she had 3 or 4 of them, and they took every one of them. And then she came to Kentucky and had another one, and they never did take that one away, even though she wasn't remotely shouldn't have had kids, but. To an extent, yeah. I think it's just like too many chances. Oh, thank you for the 16 months, Carrie. Appreciate you. How you doing today, Carrie? It's a long time. Can I not read this? I want to show up on the map. Thank you so much, Carrie. How you doing today? It's a long time. People home, yeah.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Well, I knew one person, like, we talk about, they missed court dates like 3 or 4 times, and the judge still gave them more chances to come to court before they just finally just said, well, they obviously don't care. Let's just, you know, forget it. But they gave them so many chances to just, like, continually blow off court over and over again and not any repercussions for it.
Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god, Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farming. He even presided over doctors, healing people with the help of his red hot hand. Usually Itzamna took on a reptilian aspect, but he was also known as Kinichahal, a fire Makor, who was the patron of the number 4 and controlled drought and disease.
Pretty good. That's great to hear. I have never heard people getting put on antibiotics like you have. Like you, that's really rough. Really rough. I'm glad that they finally getting somewhere with it.
The Pythetians made peace with each other and followed
So what else is
Yaskar
new,
Yahweh,
Cooks? How's the
recently acclaimed as emperor, to a site in the
the
mountains
job
to
hunt
begin
going
anew,
or whatever? I don't know
certain
what
they
you're
will
working
not
on right
make the
now.
same mistakes as those before them. An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around
Armor than
Paititi.
Sarmor. Oh, that's awesome, Carrie. I know that arm's been bothering you for as long as I think almost as long as I've known you. Did I tell you about a house? Yeah. Bought a house, moved to a new place, no
I
internet.
don't have enough space for that.
Rip Cooks. Or bad internet, not no internet, bad internet. And there's a lot of stuff here. My resume this week and I'll be applying for jobs. You excited? Wasn't sure, yeah. We talked at length the other day, I think. Not too long ago. Never been excited? That's good. I think you not like having internet was probably kind of a good thing, honestly, right? I mean, it gives you focus more on the adult stuff. Bit excited, but I haven't worked in like 2 or so years. Nervous, yeah.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the problem with streaming, man. You feel like you do everything right. You put in way more effort you do for a regular job, honestly. You put way more effort than you do at a regular job. And you get paid less, a lot less, and just in the hope one day that,
Impossible.
in the hope one day that you'll make
I can't
somewhat
carry
decent
anymore.
money. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a kick to quit doing it, I guess. You know, maybe one day, once you get a better, a decent job and you get your internet better, maybe you can go back and do it at least for a hobby, you know? I think that's the fun part, doing it for a hobby. Try not to do it for a job. Paper at. I'm done? I don't know about that. I feel like you're kind of, I feel like your 20s are kind of meant to be wasted a little bit. You don't have to do like perfect. 20s is very much like learning what you want to do with yourself, That's what I believe. Good time to make mistakes, mess up a little bit, and then more on the stream. I see. I had like a 50-50 shot of thinking which one of those you meant. I was thinking it's either that or the other one. I was like, well, I'll go with the other one. And then Zombie messed up. How do I get in here? Time though, I did finally do the fun 20s thing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people are kind of hard on people for that. Like, you should have a good job by you're like 25. You should have all this stuff. But it's like, eh. I mean, as long as you ain't got kids to support and different things, and they'd be depending what your situation is. I don't know how you even get in there. Was it a fun time though? Yeah, right. About that time, yeah. That's why it's crazy to me that so many people have kids so young. Like they'll have kids at like 18 or 19. It's like, man, like why? That's so young.
Maya and Inca
Basically,
stood
kids having
shoulder to shoulder
kids.
against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
I know that's kind of like how
All
somebody
full
I
up,
know is.
can't carry any more.
Like, they have a lot of trouble with their wife, and they have 3 kids and stuff. But the, I mean, she's 29 now. I mean, she's a little bit younger than me, but she's 29, and she she still wants to be young and dumb, you know. But she has 3 kids. It's like you can't do that. So they always have like problems, and they split up a lot, and it's just a big mess. But it's like,
Ill-suited to the local land, Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
yeah, because that's the thing. Like with them, it's literally like they had their first one. She was, I think she was 19 when they had their first one. Yeah, 19 when she had the first one, and she never ever like, I guess she wanted to be young and dumb, and she still hasn't grown out of it, and it's kind of crazy to me. Oh, that hurt. Like she had like, she tried for a little bit, right? She tried and made a little bit of progress, but then like went back again. It's just, I don't get it. Cause kids are great, right? I feel like, you know, I mean, kids bring a lot of stuff to your life, but I feel like you should definitely wait and have them until you're stable, you know, until you get to do all the stuff you want to do. Once you have them, they should be like everything. A lot of people don't believe that, I don't think, but they should be like your everything. At least till they get old enough to kind of take care of themselves. People just ain't smart, I guess.
They've said that I have to tell you that I speak with the tongue of a snake.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes, I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't get it, because some people are just so gung-ho about having kids as fast as possible. I knew this one girl, like, she just wanted a kid. She was like 20, and she just wanted the kid really badly. And she was in college, you know, but she just wanted one. And, like, she could not get out of her head that she wanted one. And last I heard, she, like, ended up pregnant. And it's like, at least finish college, you know? At least get through that part. You don't, like, it's not like, I don't know. It's not like it's that big of a rush. Come on, people. shouldn't have regrets because of kids. Kind of a hard thing to put on kids. All the serious conversations, I tell you. Yeah.
Come see what I have to trade. Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Like how this old blind lady has an Uzi. Like, here you go, you wanna buy an Uzi?
Thank you.
This jade, yeah.
Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Just think, Cookie, one day you might be making a difference in all these kids' life. Could be pretty cool.
What are you
How are
looking
you?
for? How can I help you, Lara?
A laser sight.
Come see what I have to trade.
Right by the merchant in younger days. Used for the barrier. Also, she's got the lockpicks and the. So we need the lockpicks. I guess we'll take the lockpicks first,
Thank you.
and then we just need to save up and buy this next. I didn't think you'd have to like buy all this crap. Apparently you do.
Good deal. Come find me if you need
Hopefully.
anything else.
Yep. Just don't get jaded, young lady. That's the hard part, right? But it should, like, I don't know. To me, it's worthwhile. Even if you change one kid's life, you know, it's a good thing. And don't, like, smack some mom in the head or dad in the head because they're being stupid. I feel like some of these people just need some sense smacked in them. Jada Mwahaha, yeah. Breaking into those guys' crap.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
What was I doing? I've been streaming on Caffeine too, Cookie, which is, if you remember, they actually pay you like monthly to stream there. It's kind of crazy. I wish Twitch did that. I feel like they'd do better if they actually, even if it's just a little bit.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't
I
you?
don't know how
I have.
Caffeine makes money though. I don't get it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player by DPS.
It's alright,
ever known.
but they do, they do pay you a little
Not
bit every
bad for a
month to
dead
stream there.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Yeah, what Caffeine does, Cookie, once you get Caster, they give you $40 a month for streaming there. They give you $40 a month to stream there, and
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not
they
right.
give you $40 for streaming there, and they also give you $20 in gold to give to other people to other people. So it's kind of nice. I mean, it's basically like you get $40 and you get $20 to give to other streamers. Like I said though, I don't know how they make money. I feel like they give out a lot of money. I don't know. I feel like they definitely have to give out way more than they give. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but still, it's like, well, nice little extra for. Nice to at least have some guaranteed money, I guess. Which has been like losing money lately, is what I heard too. Gotta check something really fast. Mucho popa. Your partner so poorly, yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw the report, but Mixer was offering like people with over, I think it was over 2,000 viewers or something like that, over 2 or 3,000 viewers. They were offering them $1 million a year to go stream on Mixer. If you had over 2,000 viewers, they were offering people $1 million for to stream there a year. Like, that's crazy. Ninja, I think they said he made like 7 or 8 million a year or something crazy like that. Maybe it was more than that, but it was like a lot of flipping money. It's crazy amount of money that, yeah. You imagine? I would definitely go having that many viewers and get switching the Mixer. I know it's a lot of people said something about Shroud moving because like they said it's so dumb, and he said he wouldn't leave, but they offered like 10 mil. you know, or even close to that, just to go
This garishly decorated fire drill appears
stream
to
on
be
a
part
freaking
of the
another
new fire
platform.
ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple.
I think that's the problem with Twitch, man. They don't promote loyalty, you know? They kind of just use and abuse most of us. They don't really promote us. You know, they don't give us like a lot of people a reason to stay.
This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Which I think they've been doing a little bit more. Man. Yeah, they've been, I think, like giving some of the bigger streamers more money and giving them like an actual contract outside of what they already earn to keep them here. Which they said, Ninja overall made 15 mil this year. I should have maybe like bought all that stuff that lady had, because I don't see her shop. Should probably like. Hopefully she didn't leave. I think she did though. Shoot. Where's she at? Over here somewhere? I don't remember where this lady was at. Right here. Doesn't show up on the map though. Crazy, yeah.
Everything is for sale.
It's
except
honestly, it
Remax
doesn't.
drop.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like portray how much he made well enough, because it kind of was kind of confusing. Because people like Shroud and stuff made like over 12 million, and I feel like Ninja's been putting in a lot of effort for extra stuff to be only making an extra 3 mil, which I guess 3 million's 3 million, but it still seems kind of crazy. Man,
Thank you. Good deal.
good deal.
Enjoy it. Thank you.
For a minute, yeah. That's the thing. I think Ninja was too much in the spotlight. Opened his mouth a bit too much too. It's kind of hard to avoid all the drama out there, though. It really is.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's hard.
Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
And I think it's kind of crazy. Like all kind of celebrities have that problem. All the celebrities have that problem of not being able to like keep their mouth shut and saying something stupid and ruining opportunities. What can you do? None of us will ever be at that point. Who knows, though, right? Oh, another campsite. What did we get here? Gotta head out taking the supply. Oh, good luck. Hopefully she gets it too. Such a good, whatever you want to call you. I don't know. Have a great day, Cookie. Good to see you as always. You too. So what's up, Carrie? Since Cookie's leaving us, you still here, Carrie? What's new with old Carrie?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
You full that crap again. Like a little nooks and crannies in this town. So trying to like find all these campsites and everything in this town is kind of rough. I remember where you've been. There's so much loot too. I don't know how she would like hide in plain sight here. She's really white compared to these guys, and she's got a really strong accent. I feel like he sticks out pretty hardcore. Or does.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
Let's see. I think might go back and do some of the side quests now. I think we can go back and do a lot of them. I think. What about campsite? I think this one's closest. I think we got everything we can do in this game to like open stuff. Lockpicks and the rope thingy. We'll collect what's left. Maybe get some. I know there was like this place over here. There was. Was there anything here? What are we missing here? We're missing one tomb completed. We're missing treasure chests. There's one that we saw that we're almost done with. Like, where was it at? We're missing one treasure chest, which was right somewhere. Wasn't it like... I don't like that it doesn't show us where stuff's at. I think it was right in here, though. I think so. I think it was right in this area. We'll go ahead and get this treasure chest. Another fun thing about this week is my stupid car's messing up. I tell you, cars messing up are the worst. That's like a big money sink. I was supposed to invite perps. Yeah, I almost forgot. Now, if I remember right, it was like over somewhere where we could go down and rappel. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak. Well, we missed that gold there. Maybe it respawns? I don't know. If the gold respawns or not.
This polished piece of silver is lined with gold and inlaid with turquoise gems. It appears to be a decorative mirror of sorts. An ornate filigree depicting Ishel is carved onto its backside.
Which I think some of this stuff we still can do. We need a shotgun for some of this. But I think that finishes off this area here. It says 94% complete. What are we missing here? Oh, we're missing this. We gotta find the nests. Will we even mark this quest? That's annoying. So find the nest and we're done here. Those nests are kind of hard to see. Cause they don't like light up when you do this. So you kind of just have to like look up and look for giant wasp nests. That one? Guess we could Google it. I don't really feel like running around this entire jungle looking for wasp nests. Man, our bit rate is all over the place today. Let's see. What are they called? This is hard to see, man. Wish you could like zoom in more. Looks like there's one like right here, which I think is the one we got. The first one we got was that one. And there's one like right here. These are gonna be a pain to find, even with help. Looks like it should be like right here. This way. There it is. I see it. Got it. Like there's one over here too. That area.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I think we need some more rare animals. Okay, where's the last one at? Wait, why is it showing so many of them? It says there's 4 of them. They're really hard to see. So we just did this one. Next one should be a little bit farther up toward inlay. A bit too far. I really hate that you can't use that thing to look for these things. Ugh. Got it. Look at everything here now. 100%. Yep. We didn't really have any trouble with those other challenges like that, but this one was just kind of a pain. I think there's more than the amount you need, you know? You don't have to get like all of them. There's extras just to make it a little bit easier. So where to next? We got the Peruvian jungle done. Right? Where's this place? Place we haven't done. I'll be RB, guys. I'll be. Oh. Yeah. Don't know how we missed this quest here. How do we get to this tomb? I think we were. Which I guess they'll tell us so we get close to it. Should they like challenge tomb or something crap? Get there from this angle. I don't know if we can or not. I think we need to switch and go to the other one. Go the other way. Did I already do this monolith? Why does they still show the monoliths if we finished them? Kind of annoying. At least I'm missing something with them, but I feel like it shouldn't still be showing white.
This describes something nearby.
Which may be the other one I
lay
just...
silent where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open.
Somewhere.
I don't have enough space for that.
A door that no longer opens. Right here in this area somewhere. That wasn't it. What would this be? Think. Door that no longer opens. This one? Shotgun? We can't even do everything here. Thought we were almost done with all the stuff. I think shotgun is the thing we need now to do a few other things. Kind of annoying, but...
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Door that no longer opens and an arrow. No clue. fall.
This'll be useful.
Found it. Let's see if we can do this here.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
All the piggies. This stuff mainly just golden stuff, like nothing like majorly useful.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Full of everything again. We already been in here? I got the campsite over there, right?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
I don't know if this is the tomb. Maybe? Oh God, no. Bro. Rip. Let's see. That's a death, right? I thought that's where I was supposed to go, but apparently I went the wrong way.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I can't really see where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to repair down or not. Does it tell us to? Or I'm supposed to go here. Or maybe it's because I dropped too far. I guess that's what happened. Flatted.
walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through.
Jeez.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Damn it! Here they come.
Can't see anything this close. I dodged that, I thought, but whatever.
When the caverns begin to howl, a warrior must descend to ease the torment. If one cannot be sacrificed, then all will die.
Oh, hold on.
The elders of the village have lied to us. There is no beast underground. The howling we hear is only the wind rushing out through small caves leading to the surface. They've used fear to control us for too long. Once I make my way out of this infernal sweat bath, I will throw their lies at their feet.
Guess you never made it out. Right, that's down there. I don't think there is. Did we upgrade this yet? Finally. It cost us our things. We won't be able to do the next one, but our fire will go up. And this one will need 7 of those. Kind of messed up and been making stuff we shouldn't be making, I guess, or upgrading stuff that doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter in general that you do it. I mean, it just might take a little bit longer to upgrade what we want to upgrade. feathers.
Votan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old, he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is usually depicted as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming. This must be the way out. This must be the exit.
Okay, so don't go that way just yet.
Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there. I'll have to put that fire out. There's my way across. Need to get to that ledge.
I don't know how I missed.
Impossible. I need to get to that ledge.
Why is this
Need
place
to
so
get to that
windy?
ledge. Need to extinguish the fire. There's a blockage on the other side. I'll need more power. I don't have enough space for that. There's a blockage on the other side.
I still have to get on top of that, right? I gotta like connect this wire to that wire. I think. Not sure how. Somehow I think I gotta get on top of that, but I don't know how to do it without getting squished. So confused.
Need to find a way to destroy it.
I don't know how to destroy it because get it. Like I gotta be super fast or something. Which I guess you don't have to like open it all the way, so. I don't freaking get it. It's like it's not pulling as much as I would like. I don't get it, like... Oh, just walk in the fire. Maybe we gotta pull it from this way? I don't know. Well, they don't work. There we go, finally. Hey, trying to figure out the angles and
The wind's
physics.
too strong for me to cross.
And I'll go back and turn it off.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
I hear the
There
wolves.
must be a way to unblock the shutters. Something's holding it in place. There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
Must be. This lady?
Almost there.
I don't know why we can't
Must
use
be a way to unblock the shutters.
like use our repel thing.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
Can we go over there? Can or not?
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
I know that, Laura.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
I don't know how you get it to like do. How do you do the repel thing? I wonder. Because I thought. Is that what I'm missing?
There must be a way
That
to
one
unblock the
time it done it
shutters.
automatically, but I don't feel like it's not doing it automatically anymore. Or maybe you can only do it automatically. I think that's the weird part about this game is like you can get these tools that could probably like break the game to like help you get past some of
There
this,
must be a way to unblock the shutters.
but the game like ignores it. Like, oh, we'll just ignore it, right? Ignore it.
Now to get that other pendulum moving.
Got there, guys. Finally. These are Smarty cookies. Not really, but. That was annoying. I literally missed my jump there. I swear that's the only time. That's like our deaths have been the most is just missed jumping like that.
Need to put that last fire out. Wind is still too strong to get across.
Wait, I closed that. Apparently it didn't. Oh god, I gotta go back over here. We closed this earlier. Apparently it just didn't say close when we died.
Need to put that last fire out.
How do they have fires burning like all the time? Oh, girl, why didn't you jump? Some nice gold. Reduce damage from fires and explosions. Really?
The wind stopped howling. Time to get out of here.
Time to go. No pawn to our death, right, Laura?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I think it makes more sense to teleport out of here, but we'll make sure there's nothing over here. There's a spider,
I
which
don't
we
have
can't
enough
do
space
anything
for
with.
that. All full up. Can't
Oh.
carry anymore.
Oh. Ooh, that was close. Why can't you make that jump, Laura? That time she had trouble. That first time she just didn't want to make it. We're so full on like the little stuff. Need to go hunt some big animals, I guess. Hunt the big animals and maybe get us some more skins to upgrade what we can't.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Can't carry that anymore either. Now we go back to merchant again and sell stuff. Some ore we missed down here somehow. I think somehow we have to go up. If I'm not mistaken, you have to go up to get out of here. Close. Can you like look this way, girl? Like look that way. Yeah, that way. Open God lady, just jump that way. No, not that way, this way. Like how is that's just bad game mechanics there. That's so weird. Like you can't she doesn't want to look the right way, so then it like forces her jump when she tries to jump. It's very wish you could just like jump up from here and not have to like go to this side. No, not that way, this way. Like even that time, she was like looking to the little right and she still jumped straight up. No, look to the right. Jump. Up again, around. I think you just automatically slide there because there's no like rock to grab a hold of there. Dang it, Laura. Alright, we made it.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Mission giver. I guess.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
All full up, all full up.
space for that.
Is there a merchant around here? I think so. Go sell some stuff.
I don't have enough space for that.
Is there a merchant here? There's got to be a merchant here. Oh yeah, to our right. Okay. We'll sell some stuff while we're here. I think we bought everything we can buy from this guy. I think.
I've got
Next.
some stuff to trade if you're looking.
Whatever. Get through it feels like.
Glad you do.
I think I can help you.
I think I can help y'all. Chapapa. Cause you got a bunch of gold ore now. So,
A good deal for both of us. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice. Enjoy. Excellent choice.
we still use enough of this crap.
Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Enjoy. Excellent choice. Enjoy. Excellent choice. Enjoy.
So we got 5,000. We can buy this, but I don't know if we should bother. This stuff kind of is useless at this point, but I guess we can just go ahead and do it.
Excellent choice.
Kind of useless, but who cares?
I'm always ready to do business.
Might as well just buy it. I don't know if we're supposed to buy everything in the game for a trophy or if there's any reason to do it, but other than like being a pack rat, but do it anyways. Wrong way here.
Wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
By the way,
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah,
Well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Stop pups.
Not at all.
Nothing. What's up with you?
Oh no.
Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
I think when I go to the eye doctor today, I'm gonna have to do all that that extra stuff, insurance and
Abby.
stuff. Rip.
It's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's
been to
fine. He's with a
Last
friend.
time I went, I just went to Walmart for it.
A friend,
This is
huh?
going back to the one I went to when I was
What's
like
her
a kid.
His
Okay.
name is Uchu.
Guess
Listen,
I'll have
Abby,
to
I'm back in
update all that
Kuakyaku, and
information.
I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden.
Should be
He's into
fun.
maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
Usually it's
way.
not too bad as long as you have like an insurance card.
I got one, I think. That's the one I need.
So yeah, as long as you have a card, they usually just scan it and then you're pretty much done with that part of it.
You know, I think I might. I should probably look before I go and have my pamphlet for my insurance with me just in case. Because last time my mom went, they said they wouldn't cover glasses, and they should. Which I don't know if it's been 2 years since she got her last pair or not. Kind of hard to keep track of. I know it's been over 2 years since I've had a pair, and the last time this pair I paid for. Walmart's really cheap for that stuff though if you don't have insurance. I think it's like $100. And that's like everything. The exam,
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
glasses, frames, all that fancy dancy stuff. A really cheap option if you don't have insurance.
Too young to be Amber. It may.
Ooh, trophy.
Been getting all the trophies. I don't know if any of these trophies are like super hard to get. I'm getting a lot of them. Still a lot. I only got 16%. Yeah. Oh, the forge and stuff is, I guess, is part of the problem. Those at 30% of the actual trophies. Complete all
Oh, is that all the
artifacts.
DLC?
Yeah. Complete all main challenge tombs. Perform the Serpent Fury 3 times. I don't even know what that is. Perform a stealth takedown. Restore and equip a matching vestige outfit. Complete 8 side missions. Perform 5 Eagle Talon takedowns. Earn all skills in one category. Find a public green game. Conquist their treasure chest. While they're searching for Laura. 5 enemies with friendly fire. Does that mean I have to make them kill each other?
Yes.
Perform 3 headshots in 3 seconds with the pistol. Lose the enemy 10 times. Good God, no, I'm not doing all that nonsense. Maybe we get lucky and do some of them, but those look really annoying.
Yeah. There's some you'll just get on accident or if you complete a lot of this stuff, but the combat ones are always dumb.
Unlike perps.
Aw.
You know, domes, you fancy dances. Oh, jump, Laura! Ah, you didn't jump. How do you get in here? Ugh. Oh. At least
We had it, and then you lost it.
I know this stupid, crappy lawn chair. Ugh. I wonder what it'd be like to live back and stuff like this, which I guess it wouldn't be when it's whatever you're used to, I'm guessing. Oh, I didn't. I could just walk up the stairs there instead of like trying to make that weird, stupid jump. Okay, when that
That's
happens,
great.
stuff more difficult than it has to be. There is a lot of stuff to this game, I tell you.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Program.
Story complete. Nice. Community in need. We're doing all the things.
Even got a skill point.
Yeah. The DLC does break the game though. It's kind of weird. 'Cause, like a lot of this stuff is supposed to be kind of hard to get, and the DLC just gives it to you for free right at the start of the game. Can I shoot this seagull? Oh. But it does give it to you like a lot of the stuff you're supposed to make to get the abilities, but you can just get the abilities for free. Huga. Perps. Where's your fierce and wild, Perps?
Oh, okay.
Those poor cougars. Anybody watching the stream when you just like scoffed? There you go. Sound not tired, that's good.
Me?
Yeah, who else would I be talking to?
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look.
Have a look.
This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust than the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure.
I love how the English lady says all these words. The brazier.
So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
A secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Marks the spot. Oh.
Look, those symbols, they're
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there.
Grandma's supposed to have you do it, and Laura just butts in. Get to your phone.
That's kind of her thing.
Right? None of my
Abby's
business.
grandmother Mariana used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3
That's
small
nice to use
X's,
lemon juice. You know what they
like a
used to use
classic
for
treasure map.
hidden ink?
Guessing some kind of urine.
Or blood?
Hmm.
Blood or urine? Radius. Who doesn't want a little pee on their map? Where's that? This game's kind of easy to unlock everything, though, honestly. A lot of it, like, the stuff just respawns after you leave the map and come back. So you can just farm stuff if you want to. I don't think these eagles came back this time.
Good day.
See anything that you like?
Like your hat. Count.
A good deal for
I
both
don't
of
think
us.
you can have his hat.
Excellent choice.
Cowboy hats are expensive. At least the fancy ones. Watch this one show. This guy, he said, "Man, we're here. We got to get one of these fancy hats."
Enjoy.
And he ended up spending like, I think it was like $200 or $300 for it.
Jeez.
Apparently, like, that's one of the cheaper ones. Like, they can go up to like thousands of dollars.
Why? Why would you want $1,000 cowboy hat?
Same reason you'd want a $1,000 watch, I guess. There you
True.
have it.
Status symbol.
Right? Oh, yeah. I don't know how many people would even like know you have a $1,000 hat though.
They would have to be a hat connoisseur.
Right? That's a wee wee.
From life to death, full moon.
Oh, how we missed this one. Well, I guess we'll switch over to Apex or something. Could talk to Purpose. Not like interrupting the story the whole time. Like 2 hours, not too bad. Thought about playing World of Final Fantasy, but I think on there, I think we're at the end of the game again, so for the second time. And the last time that took a while to get to, so I think I'll just, I didn't want to start it and then have to.
Yeah. Since you have to leave at a specific time today.
Mom said I might have to babysit on Saturday. I hope not. Oh, too bad. Figure out a way to say nope.
Yeah, no thank you.
Right. I already gotta deal with that awkwardness of trying to get the 75 from the other
The
week before that.
Does she have a game this Saturday?
Oh, no. Good see, I guess. If it is, it's the last one. I know they only had like either this last one was the last one or they're done. They're done. What we got here? Outfit. You can make this. Cotton and braided llama wool harness. I think we'll just go we'll switch over. Might play this again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll play. So thank you guys for watching and hanging out. This playthrough of Tomb Raider. Appreciate it.